Cardano no use suspicion on July 27 cost 5.74 rands level 6.14 low 5.34 in the multi-week Cardano surmise on July 31 cost 5.56 rands high 5.95 low 5.17 in the multi-week Tuesday, August 1. Cardano, petroleum cost 5.68 rands, level 6.08, low 5.28 Cardano, cost presumption on Wednesday, July 26 costs 5.52 rands, with a range of 5.91 to 5.13 rands. Cardano cost supposition on Thursday, July 27 costs 5.71 pummels, with a range of 6.11 to 5.31 pummels. Cardano cost conjecture on Monday, July 31 costs 6.12 rands high 6.55 rands, low 5.69 rands, Cardano cost speculation on Tuesday. August 1, Cardano cost estimation on Wednesday, August 2 was 6.25 rands high 6.69 rands, low 5.81 6.22 rands level 6.66 low 5.78 Cardano price estimate on Thursday, July 27. Cardano cost estimation at 6.10 rands high 6.53 low 5.67 on July 27, cost 6.13 rands level 6.56 low 5.70 in 3 weeks. Low 5.56 high 4.84 Cardano consideration conjecture for 2023 to 2024, 2025, 2026, and 2027 Cardano cost figure for November 2023 to begin at 4.90 rands extravagant cost 5.35 while negligible cost 4.65 which found the middle worth of cost 4.98 Cardano quote. For the months and 5.00 change for November 2 Cardano gauge for December 2023 in any case an expense of 5.00 rands extravagant cost 5.91 while negligible expense 5.00 which found the middle worth of cost 5.36 Cardano quote toward the months and years. 5.52 change for December 10.4% Cardano cost assumption for January 2024 in any case an expense of 5.52 rands excessive expense 5.62 while minimal expense 4.88 the found the center worth of cost 5.32 Cardano quote toward the months and 5.256.09 change. For February 16% Cardano cost assumption for WAC 2024 in any case an expense of 6.09 rands. The median cost was discovered to be $6.62, while the minimum expense was $5.76. End of the month 6.17 Cardano cost review and 6.19 change for spring 1.6 Cardano measure for April 2024. The median cost for RAMs was determined to be $6.19, while the highest price was $6.73 and the least expensive price was $5.85. 6.27 Cardano cost check towards 6.29 increment for April 1.6 Cardano cost estimate for May 2024 before any remaining expenses at 6.29 rands highest cost 6.355 and lowest cost 5.5 when they appeared at the expense. Halfway 6.09 Cardano cost figure for the months and 6.14 adjustment for June 3.5 Cardano cost assumption for July 27-24 before anything else. 6.14 cycles of unnecessary expenditure 6.14 while having minimal cost 5.08 they appeared at the midpoint of the estimated cost of 5.71 Cardano TO. 6.26 change for August 1 4.7 Cardano cost assumption for September 2024 at the beginning cost at 6.26 rounds maximum expense 6.81 while minimum expense 5.91 they appeared at the midpoint cost. 6.34 Cardano cost assumption for the months and 6.36 change for September 1.6 Cardano cost assumption for October 2024 at the beginning expense at 6.36 rounds over the top expense 6.91 while minimal expense 6.01 they appeared at the midpoint of cost 6.44 Cardano cost assumption for the months and 6.46 change For October 1.6 Cardano, cost assumption for November 2024 at the beginning expense at 6.46 rounds over the top expense 6.91 while minimal expense 6.01 the middle ground between ostentatious expense 7.02 and minimal expense 6.10 was discovered. Bitcoin falls after news that Binance will lay off 1,000 workers. Bitcoin falls after news that Binance will lay off 1,000 workers. The price of Bitcoin decreased by more than 2.7%. The price of Bitcoin fell sharply on Saturday following news that the largest digital currency exchange, Binance, laid off approximately 1,000 employees and that the layoffs could continue. The Money Road Diary was the first to report the news, which caused the price of a single Bitcoin to drop by almost $30,000 following the news. According to a report in the Money Road Diary, the price of Bitcoin fell by more than 2.7%. Prior to the layoffs, 33% of Binance's nearly 8,000 employees were dependent on the company. As the organization prepares for the next important bull cycle. Bitcoin price prediction. As the Federal Reserve's interest rate decision gets closer, has Bitcoin already hit bottom? The next meeting of the Federal Open Market Committee, FOMC, is planned for Wednesday. And market participants are eagerly waiting to see what happens and how it might affect Bitcoin and other financial assets. As the FOMC meets to decide on the federal interest rate, the cryptocurrency market is tense. Investors are asking if Bitcoin has already hit its bottom or if there will be more volatility in the future. At the time this was written, one Bitcoin was worth $29,260. And its 24-hour trade volume was a whopping $11.8 billion. The choices made by the FOMC could have a big effect on where Bitcoin's price goes and how people feel about the cryptocurrency market as a whole. Let's take a look at the technical side of the market and see what we can figure out about the Bitcoin price. How much will Bitcoin cost? Bitcoin, the most popular cryptocurrency, had a big drop in value and was getting close to $28,850. But a recent doji candle that closed just above this key level shows that bearish sentiment may be weakening. Also, the presence of a doji candle and a spinning top candle near the $28,800 mark makes a bullish trend or decline more likely. Also, both the Relative Strength Index, RSI, and the Moving Average Convergence Divergence, MACD, are in the oversold zone, which makes it more likely that the price will turn up. It is important to keep a close eye on the $28,850 level, because a break above it could cause Bitcoin to aim for $29,500, which is an instant resistance level. This area of resistance is in line